From the Streets to Wall Street, a $1 million journey. Max Turner was an ordinary person. He grew up in a middle-class family, earning pocket money by helping his father in a repair shop and learning frugality from his mother, who often shared tips on saving money. Despite his family's efforts, financial struggles always loomed over them. Max wanted more from life. He dreamed of achieving success through his own efforts, but the obstacles ahead seemed daunting. He managed to earn a scholarship to university, yet he graduated burdened with significant debt. Determined to chase his dreams, Max moved to New York City with just $300 in his pocket. Survival and first steps. Upon arriving in New York, Max found it difficult to secure a job. He spent several months sleeping on park benches and passing his days in libraries. One day, a book about financial success stories caught his eye in the library. In it, he read the line, "Wealth is not inherited. It is built through smart decisions and hard work." That moment, Max set a goal: to learn money management and investment. Working as a waiter, he saved what little he could and opened an investment account to apply what he had learned in the library. He decided to start small. His first investment was a $300 stake in an old tech company. While it didn't yield significant profits, the experience taught him a critical lesson. Patience and systematic planning were essential. The first big lesson. A few months later, Max invested $1,000 in a tech startup he believed had great potential. Unfortunately, the company unexpectedly went bankrupt, wiping out a large portion of his savings. This loss gave Max a harsh education in investment risks and market realities. For weeks, he questioned himself, "Where did I go wrong? Can I recover from this?" But these doubts didn't paralyze him. One night, he woke up to a notification on his phone. One of his earlier investments had started gaining value. By the next morning, its shares had doubled. Instead of celebrating, Max focused on his next move. This time, he was more determined and meticulous, ready to apply the lessons from his past mistakes. Second chances and patience. A year later, Max had rebuilt his savings. This time, he chose to invest in small, stable stocks. His goal was no longer quick profits, but long-term stability. He invested $2,000 in a small e-commerce company. Unexpectedly, the company struck a deal with a major partner, causing its stock value to skyrocket by 300%. Max, now more confident in his decisions, carefully planned his next steps. New risks and lessons. When Max invested part of his earnings into clean energy technology, he faced unexpected market fluctuations. Stock prices were falling. However, instead of succumbing to despair, Max realized the importance of diversifying his portfolio. He redirected part of his earnings into real estate and used another portion to create new income streams. He developed a user-friendly financial application, generating passive income. The path to success. One night, Max reviewed his financial reports one last time before bed and smiled to himself. Anything is possible with patience, he thought. The next morning, he woke to news that one of his investments had made a significant market breakthrough. Through discipline and perseverance, Max succeeded. Today, he manages a $1 million investment portfolio, yet he remains grounded. Money is not a goal, it's a tool. What matters is making an impact on others' lives, he says, dedicating his earnings to promoting financial literacy and supporting struggling entrepreneurs. Max's story proves that wealth doesn't come overnight. With patience, planning, and learning, anything is possible. If he could do it, so can you. Today is the best time to take your first step.